Hello there, my name is Jared, and this is Minecraft. I wanted to show you some of my worlds that I built in Minecraft, and this is the first world I built when I got Minecraft. Right here is just a simple house, a spawn house, that I spawn in when I respawn. Got a chest there where I store wool. And then over here, I've got like a little courtyard. There used to be a hill right here, and I leveled that out and started replacing the sand that was here with grass so that animals would spawn in front of my house. Right here, I've got a little trench that goes all the way around my house to prevent mobs from jumping down on top of me when I leave my house. That was very annoying. They did it quite often too. Several creepers, that was not fun. Right here, I mine stone for cobblestone for some of my projects. So now we're getting into the main house. This is the main house. It started off really small. This was the back wall when I first built it on the first day. And I hadn't found any coal yet, so I didn't really have any good means of lighting it up, except I had this furnace going, cooking some sand that I had found outside to make glass, and I'd put in these windows because I had nothing better to do while waiting for daylight. So down here, the first stop on our tour is this art gallery sort of room. It's got a wool carpet and a brick fireplace. It used to be burning wood, but thanks to an update, wood no longer burns infinitely. So I need to find some netherrack to replace that. This is a little pool I built. Not sure why, but it's kind of interesting. Back here's the back door to my house. There's a little sand pit here and a forest up there, and yeah. Not much else to see. There's a chicken. That chicken came from this hole in my roof. This is my latest project, and as you can see, it's open to the sky. At the end of the last time I was playing on this world, I was playing on peaceful, so I could kind of build this without monsters falling in on me and messing up my work. I started using peaceful a lot because my favorite part about Minecraft was building things. So that was my latest project, and there's just some resources I got from it. So moving on, we're going to go explore the basement of the house. This is my wheat farm. It's kind of small, it's not too big. Each of these pillars has a water source block under it to keep the farmland fertile. And there's some of the wheat and seeds and bread I've gotten from this farm. So we're headed back over to that pit to get a better look at it. This is from the basement level, and you can see we have access to the main shaft from here. However, thanks to a new update, ladders every other block no longer work, so if I fall down there, I will not be able to get up, so I cannot show you the bottom of that pit. There's nothing really to see there. It's 3 blocks tall in a circle of the same diameter as that upstairs part. This right here is my cacti farm. It's an automatic cacti harvester with water to bring the cacti to the bottom. And right now I've got 64 plus 3 cacti. In fact, let's just throw them away and see how much we've gotten. 17 cacti, not too bad. The goal of this was not to make an efficient cacti harvesting machine. It was really just to make an automatic cacti farm, which I succeeded in. So we're gonna go ahead and head on up. I'm not sure why I kept this in there, but when I was building it, I dug into the ceiling here to place a water source block, and imagine my surprise when water started pouring down already. So I kind of left it there. that was a natural cave with a little lake right there. So now it feeds my cacti harvester. So we're gonna head on up. This is the forest entrance to my house. It's a little dark out here, but hopefully you'll be able to see some of this. There's a tower over here, and this is just a fortress, or forest. Over there is my pit, or mineshaft. And we can see the courtyard and some animals that have spawned. There's my spawn house. And there's the trench that goes around my house to prevent mobs from spawning. So we're gonna head up onto the tower. This is the tower. It's really just an observation tower that comes out of the top of my house. These are the stairs up to it. And I've got another little level, a roof. And I grew this tree on it. It's a little dark up here. Got some torches. I can probably light it up a bit better. So yeah. This is the tree that's growing up on top of my house, my observation tower. I'm probably going to fill this all in with glass, but I ran out of glass. So, well, I've made more glass since then, but I haven't placed it yet. It's still in the furnace. So that's the way up the tower. Forest entrance and then tower. Now then, the last thing I've got in my world is my reed farm, which is over here. I wish it were daytime so you could see it a little better, but see what you can see. This is it. It is sort of a square shape, but as you can see, it's kind of diagonal, and that is because I tried to make this reed farm as efficient as possible. Each water source block has four reeds or sugarcane adjacent to it, and that's the most it can have. And every sugarcane has just one adjacent water block. And over top of the water source block is a stone slab so that you can run across to harvest the reeds. You can just run through the sugarcane. And I'm not going to harvest it because it takes quite a while. But the last time I harvested from this, I got this many sugarcane, and I didn't even get all of it, so it will give you about 6 stacks of 64 sugarcane easily. Whoops, I'm heading in the wrong direction. So that's pretty much all there is to my world. I'm just going to show you a quick blueprint to how I made that sugarcane farm. So this is how I made it as efficient as possible without wasting space. I started with one block and put a block of water here, and then around it I put 4 sugarcane, and I did the same thing here, here, and here, and I just repeated this pattern over and over and over again. And if you'll notice, it's kind of like the way the knight or the horse moves in chess, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, and you can just keep repeating it in a line over and over and over again. And this allows 4 reeds to be adjacent to each water source block. And I'll go ahead and grab some water to show you. So you fill in one of these with water, and grab some sugarcane, and you can place them in all 4 of those places, but you can't place them there, 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 or anywhere else. So that makes it as efficient as possible because there's no reed with more than 1 block adjacent to it, block of water adjacent to it, and no space that could be occupied by a reed is occupied by a water source block. So, fairly efficient. Then I just went and put stone slabs on top of each of the water source blocks so you could run through it. Oops, I keep messing up. But yeah, because otherwise you'd fall down into the water occasionally. But there you have it. That's my World 1. Thanks for watching.